Locking the capital down earlier, a year ago, would likely have saved the lives of some London bus drivers. That's according to an independent review commissioned by TfL. It has found 80% of the 27 drivers who died had stopped working by early April, meaning it is likely they caught COVID before lockdown. Well, Lewis Warner is here for us now. Lewis, what else has come out in this report?
Well, the findings of this report will be really hard to hear for some of the families of the bus drivers who've died. It effectively says 22 of the 27 people who died up until May last year could have been saved. Today, I've been speaking to the daughter of Ranjith Chandrapala. He was a bus driver for 12 years, but sadly he died with COVID in May last year at the age of 65. I spoke to Alicia via a poor internet connection earlier.
He deteriorated with COVID very quickly, and I think that he was overexposed to COVID. What I have read, taken away from this report, is that the bottom line is that this job, in a bus during the pandemic, it was vital work, but it was a very dangerous job.
Well, this is the final part of a two-part review commissioned by Transport for London, carried out by the UCL's Institute for Health Equity, and the Unite union have welcomed some of the recommendations, which include continued protection to reduce drivers' exposure to COVID-19. That means wearing masks and using the rear door of buses. Also, support for drivers dealing with passenger aggression and non-compliance, as well as commitment to improving air quality. We know with a respiratory disease like COVID that is an issue. Also, making sure financial support is there for people experiencing symptoms into the long term. Like I say, they have now been welcomed by the Unite union. In response tonight, the government says it's taken an approach informed by the advice of scientific experts, and that new evidence has emerged. As new evidence has emerged, it would adapt and change its advice. But for lots of the people tonight still calling for a public inquiry, they say that not enough was done to protect the people keeping the capital moving.
OK, Lewis, thank you very much.